Proverbs 1. Wisdom for real life. Struggles. Every day we make decisions. Some are small, some shape our future, but many of our struggles do not begin in crisis. They begin in ignoring wisdom. This is Proverbs Chapter 1, written by Solomon, a king known not for power, but for wisdom. Listen carefully, because this chapter does not entertain. It protects. 1. When you feel lost and confused. Sometimes you do not know what to choose. You feel unsure. You move by emotion. Proverbs says, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive understanding. Direction does not begin with intelligence. It begins with reverence. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. When God is first, clarity follows. Without foundation, even smart people make foolish choices. Ask yourself, is God guiding my decisions, or is pressure guiding them? 2. When you reject correction. We all struggle with pride. When someone corrects us, we defend ourselves. We justify. We resist. But Proverbs says, a wise man will hear and increase learning. Wisdom listens. Correction is not humiliation. It is protection. If you refuse small correction today, you will face larger consequences tomorrow. Growth begins when ego ends. 3. When friends pressure you. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Notice the word, consent. Destruction begins with agreement. Wrong influence rarely looks dangerous. It looks exciting, profitable, popular. They say, come with us. Everyone is doing it. Nothing will happen. But Proverbs warns, they lay wait for their own blood. The trap set for others becomes the trap that destroys them. Choose your circle carefully. Influence shapes destiny. 4. When you want quick success. We shall find precious substance. The temptation is speed, fast money, fast gain, shortcuts. But greed always hides a cost. Greedy of gain takes away the life of the owners. Some profits steal your peace. Some gains destroy your future. Ask yourself, will this decision still honor God in 5 years? If not, it is not wisdom. 5. When you ignore warning signs. Wisdom cries in the streets. Wisdom is not silent. It calls. It stretches out its hand. But many refuse. I have called, and ye refused. Ignoring wisdom feels safe at first, until consequences arrive. They shall eat the fruit of their own way. Choices grow into outcomes. Small compromises become large regrets. Respond early. correction is easier than repair. 6. When pride takes over. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? Pride laughs at instruction, mocks truth, despises teaching. But Proverbs says, fools despise wisdom and instruction. Pride feels strong, but it leads to destruction. Teachability is strength. 7. When you live with fear and anxiety, many live worried, afraid of consequences, afraid of exposure, afraid of the future. But listen to the promise. Whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Peace is not accidental. It is the result of obedience. When you walk in wisdom, you reduce unnecessary danger. You sleep differently when your life is aligned. Proverbs Chapter 1 is simple. Listen, respect God, reject bad influence, refuse greedy shortcuts, accept correction quickly. The fear of the Lord is not fear of punishment. It is reverence that protects your future. Today, wisdom is still calling. Will you listen? Choose wisely and dwell safely.